Rough earth snakes are small, slender snakes that reach up to 10 inches (25 centimeter) in length. They have a small head and pointed snout. Most adults are brown to gray. Juveniles are usually darker in color. The underbelly is tan to white. Rough earth snakes live in forested habitats in the coastal plain region of the southern U.S. Their population is scattered throughout Georgia. They're absent in northern Georgia and a small portion of the southwestern corner bordering Florida. These snakes spend most of their time living underground or under coverage, such as logs or leaf litter. Their diet mainly consists of earthworms. The worm snake is one of the smallest snakes in Georgia. They're typically 7 to 13 inches (18 to 33 centimeters) long. They're uniformly light to dark brown in color with a pinkish to white underbelly. As their name suggests, these snakes look like giant worms. Worm snakes are found in forested habitats, especially in deciduous woodlands. They're fairly common in the Piedmont region. Smaller populations also occur in the mountains. These snakes are fossorial. This means they spend most of their time underground. They can also be found hiding under ground coverage. Worm snakes mainly eat earthworms. They fall prey to a wide variety of creatures, including other snakes, mammals, and birds. Ringneck snakes are small and slender snakes. They average between 10 to 15 inches, 25 to 38 centimeter, in length. Ringneck snakes are uniformly dark gray to black in color. They possess a yellow or orange ring around their neck, giving this species its name. There are two subspecies of ringneck snakes. These species include the northern ringneck and southern ringneck. These snakes are fairly common throughout most of the eastern U.S. They live in a wide variety of wooded habitats, including hardwood forests. Ringneck snakes aren't poisonous to humans. They do have a weak venom they inject into their prey. Most of their prey consists of invertebrates, amphibians, lizards, and small snakes. Mud snakes live in the coastal plain region of the eastern U.S. They can also be found in parts of the Piedmont region in western Georgia. They live in aquatic habitats, including swamps, marshes, wetlands, and heavily vegetated ponds and lakes. Unlike some semi-aquatic and aquatic snakes, mud snakes don't bask on rocks or overhanging vegetation. They're uniformly black with shiny, smooth scales. Their underbelly is bright red or pink. Juveniles look like miniature adults, but their underbelly coloration extends farther up the sides. Black racers are one of the black snakes in Georgia. They're quite large, reaching lengths up to 60 inches, 152 centimeter. Their underbelly is also dark gray or black. Some individuals can easily be identified by white coloration on the chin. Black racers are widely distributed throughout Georgia. They're also found in many parts of the eastern U.S. They're most active during the day and in warmer weather. In cooler months and at night, they seek shelter in abandoned burrows. Although these snakes are non-venomous, they will bite if they feel threatened. Rough green snakes are one of the most recognizable snakes in Georgia because of their color. They're bright green with yellow to white bellies. These are long, slender snakes that can reach lengths up to 34 inches, 86 centimeters. If you ever find a dead rough green snake, it can easily be mistaken for a small black racer. This is because rough green snakes turn a bluish-black color when they die. Rough green snakes are widely distributed throughout various habitats in Georgia. They can be found in open forests and forest edges, wetlands, and along rivers. They're an arboreal species that spends most of its time hanging out in high trees and vegetation. Their bright green color comes in handy as camouflage. They often rely on this for defense, as they often freeze if encountered. Corn snakes are large snakes commonly found in the coastal plain region of the eastern U.S. Scattered populations also occur in the Piedmont region and mountains. Copperheads and corn snakes are often confused with each other, Because of their similar colors and patterns, corn snakes vary between orange, reddish-brown, and gray. They have rectangular brown to reddish blotches outlined with black along their back. Copperhead blotches aren't round or rectangular. Corn snakes are a terrestrial species. Their preferred habitat is sandy pinewoods. They can also be found in agricultural and suburban areas. They're good climbers, but spend most of their time underground or hidden by ground coverage. Corn snakes are active during the day and night. They become more active at night during the summer. Corn snakes are large snakes commonly found in the coastal plain region of the eastern U.S. Scattered populations also occur in the Piedmont region and mountains. Copperheads and corn snakes are often confused with each other because of their similar colors and patterns. Corn snakes vary between orange, reddish-brown, and gray. They have rectangular brown to reddish blotches outlined with black along their back. Copperhead blotches aren't round or rectangular. Corn snakes are a terrestrial species. Their preferred habitat is sandy pinewoods. They can also be found in agricultural and suburban areas. They're good climbers, but spend most of their time underground or hidden by ground coverage. Corn snakes are active during the day and night. They become more active at night during the summer. Referred to as the eastern kingsnake, the common kingsnake is found throughout most of Georgia. They occur in a wide variety of habitats, including hardwood and pine forests, wetlands, suburban areas, and farmlands. Eastern kingsnakes are black with a series of white or yellow bands down their body. Their appearance can differ depending on where they live. Coastal plain populations have wide white bands. Mountain populations are thinner bands, or sometimes completely black. These snakes can reach lengths up to 48 inches, 122 centimeters. They're strong constrictors that feed on a wide variety of prey. Their diet mainly consists of rodents, birds, eggs, and lizards. Common kingsnakes have a unique defense against venomous pit vipers. They're resistant to its venom, which allows them to eat these types of snakes. There are 25 subspecies of milk snakes that can be distinguished by their color patterns. In Georgia, there are 2 subspecies of milk snake. The eastern milk snake occurs in the northernmost region of Georgia. The scarlet kingsnake occurs throughout the rest of the state. Scarlet kingsnakes are much smaller than milk snakes. They reach up to 20 inches, 51 centimeters, in length. Eastern milk snakes can reach up to 35 inches, 89 centimeters, in length. The scarlet milk snake is vibrantly colored with alternating bands of red, black, and yellow. These snakes can be confused with the eastern coral snake because of their similar color and band pattern. However, red bands touch black in milk snakes. Red bands of eastern coral snakes touch yellow, but never black.